just about to get underway. Digging in, number 7.
Designated hitter, number 7, TJ Rumfield.
On a line. And there's one down. Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar. Tovar getting to start at shortstop, batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. And that one hammered, carrying well, and it is out of here. A solo shot. One down. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one in the air center field. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Troy Johnston. Back to the mound. He's got it. On to first. And that is the... Leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. Has room, and he makes the catch. Next for the Padres, Taylor Ward. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely. One out, runner at second. Junior Caminero will hit next. Check swing called strike. Strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Here's Joe Adell. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Out to short, Tovar. Off balance speed, there's one. Double play. What a twin. Back here at Petco Park. Top of the second, Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies. And there's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald settles under this one. One up, one down. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies.
Number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Lined into right. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So up next, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. And down on strike. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Royce Lewis. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Sal Stewart up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. 0-1 now. Tovar. To first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Zach Neto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Late with the swing there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one upstairs, ball one. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Edouard Julien. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flips it. Nicely done for the out. Next for the Rockies is the DH. Hard hit left side. Fires to first.
He's out of there.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Next for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. This one in the air center field. Fitzgerald moving under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a quick out, number 1. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Out, number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ward swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here at Petco Park. On to the fourth. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Foul ball there.
All these Rockies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald on his way over. And there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Goodman.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
into center and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. So digging in, Troy Johnston. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. On to first, double play. Back here in San Diego, now the DH for the Padres, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now batting Jo Adell. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One out, man at first. Royce Lewis now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Sal Stewart digs in now. Fly to center his first time.
That's a ball.
Hot shot to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. This is Willie Castro. On the ground, right side. Jackson tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
That's a ball.
Doyle
Outside.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's ripped into the outfield. And there are 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, Edouard Julien. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. At the plate, number 7 in the air to left center. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. Moniak under it. And there's 1 down. Next for the Padres, Zach Neto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next up for the Padres. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Logan O'Hoppe. Johnston puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's back here at Petco Park. Top of the 6th inning, Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The other way, and this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So up next, Mickey Moniak. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. That one the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. And here is
Up next for
Troy
Colorado,
Johnston.
the first baseman, Troy Johnston.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
He's got it 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Laser could be extra bases. Johnston round second on his way to third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they take a 3-run lead. Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's the DH. That one is absolutely belted. Fitzgerald, long run, can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run across. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and the lead is up to 5. So runner at second, 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Missed. That's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Ward.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Junior Caminero, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ball.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Doyle makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2.
That's a foul ball.
Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Back here in San Diego, we go to the top of the 7th. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. Hunter Goodman, the next to hit. 1 for 3. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Troy Johnston. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it. Takes it in for the out. Zach Neto, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Tyler Fitzgerald. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Petco Park, we're in the top of the 8th. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Fitzgerald on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jake McCarthy will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward under it. And there's 2 away. Brenton Doyle now at the plate.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Logan O'Hoppe. Tovar tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the Padres have a man aboard with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. At the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Caminero now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off
Got
a
him.
throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Adell swings through it for strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. That one felt good. So 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next to hit. That one fouled off. Moniak has a beat on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So, man aboard, Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Goodman in the box now. Takes strike one. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to third. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. That's a base hit, run scores.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Takes it in for the out. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Jackson tosses to first. And that's the 3rd. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, number 27. 0 for 3 in this one. McCarthy on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jeremiah Jackson, the next up for the Padres. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So they're down to their final out. Zach Neto, the next up for the Padres. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one. 9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.